ago, the last night of archery season, before the late season, and then that's a multiple weapon season. So I held true. I wanted to shoot a 150-inch deer, and that's my goal. And so far I've mustered that, and it takes a lot of willpower. You know, you could let yourself down and take less deer, but then exactly 30 days ago I said I was going to shoot a 150-inch deer or plus, and that was my goal. And you've seen some nice deer walk by. Not that I'm too good to shoot those deer, it's just that when you set a goal, if you don't carry through with the goals in life, you have only you to blame. So to raise the bar, you have to take it up another notch. And that means you're going to have to pass up some nice deer. But we learn from them together. And that's what's important. Because like I said, this is a learning channel. It's not a celebrity channel. So we got a southwest wind. This is where I was standing on the two limbs the other night. Well, tonight I got a stand up here. And that's almost a guarantee nothing will happen. But I got my Willie D lucky hat on, so like I said, last 2 hours of the general archery season here in the state of Iowa. Let's sit back and see what happens. Okay, we just peed on that arrow. I'm going to shoot it down there. Well, I want the buck to stop. And hopefully we'll see together if it works. Well, you ever heard of a golden shower? Too much pee on that fletching. It just looked like it blew up when I launched it. Well, let's see if it works. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm sitting here, there's 3 trails that come together right here. All 3 trails. So I'm covering all 3 with one wind. That's why this stand could be a dynamite stand. Or it could be a golden shower stand. I don't know. It's already proved that. Yeah, you notice I'm in a cedar tree. So I got my green Predator camo on. That's something you want to keep in mind. Dress for the occasion. Hardwood trees, skyline, Predator, cedar trees. You can't beat this green breakup, just like you're right in a cedar tree. You can pick this camo up if you're looking for it, but you're going to need more than one camouflage. And I'll make this clear. I understand a lot of people have to hunt out of a tower blind because of their inability or maybe handicap or something. But I pity them because you're only hunting the same field night after night after night. You're not really hunting, putting your time in and you're killing. When you have multiple stands, multiple winds, you hunt sign, you set up on it. And like I say, I understand some people have to have a hard shelter. But for those of you that are fortunate enough not to have that, my hat's off to you. And keep hunting, because it's so much more than just going to a fiberglass box. But then again, I want to emphasize, I don't want to piss anybody off. I realize that some people, for some reason or the other, have to hunt out of one of those. And if that gets you in the field, so it be. But I'm just fortunate enough to have my health to climb up trees like a squirrel. A lot of you probably think I am a squirrel, so But anyhow, I just, I'm just so fortunate that I can move around in the timber and set up accordingly to the winds and spontaneously. Well, that's my wrap. I guess you win some, you lose some. That was a nice buck down there. Grunted at him, got his attention. Did that snort wheeze, and he said, "I'm leaving. I'm out of here." Sometimes that works. Aggression. But apparently he didn't want to bite. And but you did see that one buck, that little buck, walk right to the arrow, smell the arrow with the pea on it, then turn inside out. So you've seen some things to do, maybe some things not to do, but that buck was 70 yards away with a doe and a baby, and there wasn't much else to do. It was either take the risk and come back, or it wouldn't, and it decided to leave Dodge. But like I said, this is a learning channel, and I get to share you the successes and the failures right along with it. And but like I said, your instinct tells you to do something. The deer ain't coming your way. You might as well try to move it over there. But there was a lot of deer off to the right. I couldn't get on video because I was pinned down. Total, there was like 14 deer there. And I just smeared myself. I carried a plastic bag of cow poop. I'll show you. Yeah, I had that whole bag full of cow poop that I carried in here with me. And you can see it's still on the inside. And I smeared it all over my clothes up in the tree. And I beat a lot of deer, but they were looking, but they didn't blow. But I couldn't move either. So, well, Hope you enjoyed this season, and looking forward to the late season. So I had to wrap 2017 archery hunt with a non-typical, and I mean non-typical, peeing on arrows and carrying plastic bags of cow shit to the tree stand. But it works. So best of luck to you in the future.